Hello, how are you today? Hello, how are you today? Hello, how are you today? No, I don't be owl. Hello, how are you today? Hello, how are you today? I'm a pig.
This is a bunno, also called a bun and occasionally called a wabbit. But what's most important is to understand bunno anatomy. We start with the floppity loppities. Some bunnos have very droppy floppity loppities. Others have not so floppity loppities. Then there's the blinkers and the boople snoot, which is also called the wiggle sniffer.
Stop being a little brat. Stop. Stop thumping. Stop being mad.
Small boy, baby, tiny, tiny boy, does not know anything, does not even know ABCs, just knows be little and nap, so pure. Milo, Milo, crazy boy, crazy boy.
Stop being a little brat. Stop. Stop thumping. Stop being mad.
It's not tasty. Throw it away.
Look at my big angry eyes.
Can you pass this back for me, please? And a pen to sign with. And just give me a signature, please. Thank you. And here comes your store and credit receipts. And we thank you very much.
So much.
So I eat a banana every morning, which means I have to go to the grocery store a lot just for bananas. And sometimes people ask me, why do you get bananas the second you run out? Like, can't you just wait to get them on your next shopping trip? But what they don't know is that I have a kid that would literally throw a tantrum if his midday snack isn't banana.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Mama!
Put him here? Oh my god.
He's scared.
Oh, he doesn't bite right. Oh my god.
You want to go see the bunny? You want to go see the bunny? Let's go see the bunny. Go see the bunny.
Let's go see the bunny.
Can you pick a card? Yeah! Would you choose?
This is a bunno, also called a bun and occasionally called a wabbit. But what's most important is to understand bunno anatomy. We start with the floppity loppities. Some bunnos have very droppy floppity loppities. Others have not so floppity loppities. Then there's the blinkers and the boople snoot, which is also called the wiggle sniffer.
So I saw this thing on TikTok where you lint roll your bunny when they're shedding, so we're gonna give it a shot.
What's that? Cause you know that baby I'm your biggest fan. I follow you until
¡Verga, sácalo! ¡Sácalo! ¡Ah! ¡Ah! ¡Mariana! ¡Ey! ¡Güey, no! ¡Sóplale! ¡Sóplale! güey, a ver. ¿No comiste nada? Güey, no.
Hey yo, chubby cheeks check.
Why are you mad? You can't sit with me. I'm on the toilet. No, you can't come up here. Stop. You're not allowed. I'm on the toilet. No.
Come on. I can tell when my rabbits have gotten into a fight because they look super grumpy and won't sit next to each other.
Fuck no, baby. Yankee with no.
Every time I go to a grocery store and do a specific shopping trip, I get a bunch of stares and sometimes people mug me. They're probably thinking, why is she getting so much greens? Does that stuff even taste good? Is she vegan? By the end of my shopping trip, my basket looks like this. Even the cashier looks at me funny sometimes. But at the end of the day, at least my kid is eating good.
Oh my god, you're so tall, you look like a giraffe.
That's why you dead built like a baked bean.
A baked bean.
You can take a small bite. Just bite the corner like this. You see? Just bite it. Gentle.
You make me feel so.
I don't like when you sit there and you stare at me and act like you're better than me. You don't rule the roost. I do. This is my apartment. I don't know why you think that you're better than all of us.
My mom said I'm not allowed to play with my tunnel because I pee inside the tunnel and flop in it like a goldfish. It's not my fault I want to go swimming and she doesn't let me.
Look at this distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Yes, very distinguished. I see.
Mom! Mommy! Mama! Was? Hi.
My question is that you need to check an employment law. But key to it don't really go under that.
If your bunny licks you or things like your pillows that smell like you, it's not for salt. They're actually doing this to show affection and love.
I'm back with a rabbit nail trim. First thing you want to do is secure the rabbit. I like to have them on their back, make sure that they're comfortable and not going to hurt themselves. I expose the nail trim as closely to the quick as I possibly can. Don't freak out if bleeding occurs. Hold pressure, apply quick stop. You can use cornstarch, baking soda, baking powder, it works. Next thing you want to do is clean the vents, also known as the scent glands. Kind of stinky. Some people wear gloves. I don't really care. You want to wipe out the debris on either side of the anal region, and then the rabbit will be much more comfortable.
I've realized that people like watching TikToks where I show expensive things. So for this one, I want to show you something that I have spent an absurd amount of money on. I'm telling you, we've spent so much money.
I was in the 3rd grade. People treated me like a criminal because I killed somebody.
This is a bunno, also called a bun and occasionally called a wabbit, but what's most important is to understand bunno anatomy. We start with the floppity loppities. Some bunnos have very droppy floppity loppities. Others have not so floppity loppities. Then there's the blinkers and the boople snoot, which is also called the wiggle sniffer. Moving down, we find the lickety tickler and the nibble noms. Bunnos use these to eat the greens and the oranges. Next, there's the front fluff. When bunno's tired, it makes an ideal headrest. Then there's the little front stubs, followed by the thumper jumpers. And finally, we make it to the general fluffer-buttle region, accented by the floof poof. Bunnos are known for awesome acts of adorableness, like standing up, fluffing the face, and going for walks. Kind of.
You guys are still using iPhones? Pathetic.
To those of you who've asked for a bunny update, I've decided not to because of all the negative comments my last videos got from people who've never even owned a rabbit before. And not that I owe this to them, but as you guys can see, my rabbits aren't tortured. They have this nice area. They dig holes under the ground. This little girl's a blue-eyed white Netherland dwarf. It's the smallest rabbit breed in case anyone's wondering. This is another one of their hideouts. They have the dog igloos, the holes underground. And this area is actually covered by an overtop, so they have plenty of shade.
Girl, don't do it. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
You are my best friend, my only best friend. You make me happy, best friend. My guys are best friend. You'll never know your best friend, how much I love your best friend.
When you have to put metal grids around the perimeter of literally your entire house and build a stand for your guinea pig's cage so that your rabbit can't destroy things.
Ciao, mi avete chiesto cosa posso mangiare e quindi adesso vi faccio vedere. Allora, posso mangiare il finocchio, tutti i tipi di lattuga, questa è in particolare romana, il peperone, che mi piace molto, ma il mio preferito è senza dubbio il radicchio. Poi posso mangiare anche le carote, ma sono zuccherine, quindi poche volte a settimana, non tutti i giorni. Qui sto mangiando un broccolo, mi piacciono anche i cavolfiori e le zucchine, anche se non le mangio sempre. Qua sto mangiando una mela, sì, che è molto scivolosa, la frutta non la posso mangiare sempre perché zuccherine e poi se no divento grasso, quindi ogni tanto va bene, non sempre. Idem per il pellet che mi viene dato come premio, invece il fieno lo posso mangiare tutti i giorni in quantità infinita. Poi mi viene lavato tutto, asciugato e la mia umana lo mette nella ciotola così io posso mangiarlo.
Somebody please kill me, like just chop my head off.
KJ, look, I'm messing up the bed. Look, I'm messing it up. You don't need to make up my bed. It's okay. Chill out. It's okay. KJ, come here. It's okay.
This is a bunno, also called a bun and occasionally called a wabbit, but what's most important is to understand bunno anatomy. We start with the floppity loppities. Some bunnos have very droppy floppity loppities. Others have not so floppity loppities. Then there's the blinkers and the boople snoot, which is also called the wiggle sniffer. Moving down, we find the lickety tickler and the nibble noms. Bunnos use these to eat the greens and the oranges. Next, there's the front fluff. When bunno's tired, it makes an ideal headrest. Then there's the little front stubs, followed by the thumper jumpers. And finally, we make it to the general fluffer-buttle region, accented by the floof poof. Bunnos are known for awesome acts of adorableness, like standing up, fluffing the face, and going for walks. Kind of. Bunnos are also known to wear sweaters or crowns.
All hail His Royal Highness.
Somebody please kill me, like just chop my head off.
So looking at this gigantic, expertly decorated 10-gallon tank, you're probably wondering what kind of exotic beasts I have in here. And the answer is simple. One very spoiled bastard.